Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teresa Giudice reveals where she stands with Danielle Staub today. After years of public ups and downs, Teresa Giudice says she and Danielle Staub are on good terms. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star recently appeared on her daughter, Giudice's podcast, Casual Chaos, and surprised fans by reflecting fondly on her former co-star, despite their infamous past. While they may not be best friends, Giudice made it clear that any animosity is in the past. I ended up getting to know her and then look, we ended up making up later on, Giudice said, confirming that she and Staub have mended fences and now share mutual respect. It's a notable shift for the pair, who had one of the franchise's most explosive feuds. From the legendary table flip to a series of betrayals and reconciliations, their relationship defined early RONJ drama and left fans wondering where things stood for years. Giudice and Staub first clashed in the season 1 finale of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, when Staub confronted the group over rumors and Giudice snapped, launching a dinner table across the room and into reality TV history. Let me tell you, Danielle was made for it. She was TV gold. She really was. She was awesome. She just put it all out there, literally, Giudice said on the podcast, praising Staub's rawness despite their rocky beginnings. Giudice recalled the moment that pushed her to flip the table. She was fun and very easygoing, just so much fun, even though in the beginning, she was like insulting me a little bit. That's what made me flip the table on her, you know? Because she would just throw these little jabs at me, like she said to Joe, "Don't speak to me like you speak to your wife." Stuff like that. And then I'm the type where I take it, and then when I don't take it anymore, I explode. Following Staub's return to the series years later, the two briefly joined forces against castmate Margaret Josephs, until another fallout ensued. Giudice admitted on camera that she had encouraged Staub to pull Joseph's ponytail, a move that reignited tension between them. Though their friendship has had its share of chaos, Giudice's recent comments show a surprising evolution. What began with flipped tables and public feuds has mellowed into mutual appreciation. Their story is a testament to the unpredictable nature of reality TV relationships, and how time, perspective, and a few podcasts can shift even the most iconic dynamics. In the glittering, drama-filled world of reality television, few relationships have been as electrifying, volatile, and intriguing as the one between Teresa Giudice and Danielle Staub. Both stars of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, their interactions have ranged from fiery feuds to tentative truces, capturing viewers' attention for years. But as time has passed and seasons have turned, fans have often wondered, where do Teresa and Danielle truly stand today? Recently, Teresa Giudice opened up in an exclusive interview, revealing her candid feelings and reflecting on her complicated history with Danielle Staub. It's a revelation filled with honesty, growth, and a surprising maturity that fans might not have expected from the notoriously outspoken Jersey housewife. The roots of a rocky relationship. To understand where Teresa stands today, it's important to rewind to the early days of their interactions on the show. Danielle Staub, often portrayed as a controversial and enigmatic figure, entered RONJ with a reputation for stirring the pot. Teresa, fiery and fiercely loyal, was often on the receiving end of Danielle's sharp tongue and unpredictable antics. Their relationship was a roller coaster of accusations, confrontations, and moments of fragile camaraderie. At times they seemed to be on the brink of friendship, only to be pulled back into bitter disputes. The drama was undeniable, and ratings soared. Yet beneath the explosive exchanges, there was an underlying complexity. Both women have faced their own personal struggles and challenges outside the cameras, making their clashes on screen as much about personal wounds as about scripted entertainment. Teresa's reflection, from feud to forgiveness. Fast forward to today, and Teresa Giudice's perspective on Danielle Staub has evolved. "You know, it's been a long road," Teresa admitted with a thoughtful smile. "When you spend years in a world where drama is kind of the currency, it's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment. But life changes you. I've changed, and I think Danielle has too." Teresa's tone is reflective rather than reactive, a stark contrast to the fiery exchanges that once defined their interactions. She continues, I don't think either of us was in the right or the wrong all the time. We were just two strong personalities trying to figure out how to coexist in a very public space. Her honesty hints at a newfound maturity, an awareness that the harsh words and confrontations were often symptoms of deeper issues, both personal and professional. I've learned to let go of grudges. Holding on to that anger doesn't do anyone any good. The complexity of reality TV relationships. What makes the relationship between Teresa and Danielle so fascinating is how it embodies the complexity of reality television friendships and rivalries. Unlike scripted dramas, reality TV captures real emotions but often amplifies them for entertainment. Teresa explained, we're both very passionate, and sometimes that passion comes out as conflict. But it's not always black and white. There's a lot of gray area in between. She also acknowledged how the cameras sometimes distort the truth. When you have producers encouraging conflict and moments being replayed and edited, it's easy for things to seem more dramatic or one-sided than they really are. In this light, Teresa's current stance seems less about outright friendship or enmity, and more about understanding and acceptance, a recognition that their relationship exists on a spectrum rather than at extremes. A glimmer of hope. Moments of connection. Despite years of back and forth, there have been moments when Teresa and Danielle showed genuine care for each other. These rare glimpses provide hope that their story isn't just about rivalry but also redemption. Teresa recalled a few of these moments with warmth. There were times when Danielle showed real vulnerability, and I saw a different side of her. We're all human. We all have our struggles. I think those moments reminded me that beneath the drama, there's a person who deserves empathy. Fans have also witnessed occasional instances where the two supported one another during tough times, proving that even the most tumultuous relationships can harbor respect and understanding. Where they stand now, a peaceful coexistence. So, where do Teresa and Danielle stand today? According to Teresa, it's a place of peaceful coexistence, rather than close friendship. We're not best friends, and we probably never will be, she said with a laugh. But I respect Danielle, and I think she respects me. She added, at this point in our lives, it's more about choosing peace over conflict. I want to focus on my family, my business, and my own happiness. If that means keeping some distance and avoiding unnecessary drama, then that's what I'll do.